Once you drop your kid off in the morning, you don't know what they're going to go through all day.
I needed it to be a home and not just a childcare facility.
I was afraid that it would kind of be babysitting.
We wanted to make sure he was in a place that he was comfortable and cared for.
That gets you through the day knowing that you'll be okay because your kids are going to be okay.
Basically a replication of being at home, and know that they're being taken care of at the same time that they're being educated as well.
One thing that parents have known all along is that when you shine love on a child, when you give them that patience, that understanding, they feel better about themselves and they feel better about their ability to try new things, to challenge themselves. You shine that love and it's going to be reflected in everything your child does. That's when the learning happens. And that's something that we at Children's Lighthouse have picked up on from the very start.
Children's Lighthouse is an educational preschool that is going to teach children as well as love and nurture them.
Home is home, school is school, but we want them to be able to learn in an environment where they do feel safe, where they do feel secure, where they do feel comfortable, so that when they enter kindergarten, go off to elementary school, into the big world, that they're prepared.
We have a curriculum for infants all the way to school age. Each one is specifically designed for each age group and enhances the strengths and weaknesses of every child.
The curriculum is not always academic based. There's a lot of hands-on and playing, but the kids are always learning.
They understand it more when they're more engaged with their hands and they start playing and exploring, and then they don't want to stop. We sing, we dance, we make the silliest noises, just the smallest things that make them smile. We may look foolish doing them, but it's those little things that make the day go by faster for them.
We have an area for music so that the teachers can take the classrooms out there to learn about music, an art area where they can actually have the children go out and do outside art. We don't just have teachers that are observers, they're actually teachers.
Every single day they learn something different. If the baby is doing something new, we tell the parents. So it's very important to keep the communication every single day.
It's very important that we partner with our parents.
If they're learning something at home and then they're learning something different at the school, the child's going to be conflicted. They're going to be confused.
Every child is not the same.
We kind of adapt to everybody's learning style. So we have some kids that are overly ready for us, and we have some kids that are not quite there yet, but we get them there.
Foundational to the curriculum is character values, teaching things that you want your kids to learn so that when they go out into the world, they're thinking outside of themselves, they're thinking bigger, they're caring, they're sharing. And we think it's so important for kids to have a sense of community and to learn how they can contribute and make the world a better place.
We view these children as our own, and we are fortunate to have a staff that does the same.
Working around kids, that's something special. We love to do this.
I love my job. I love it. It's not just teaching them, it's being part of their lives.
I think it's the family unit that we have that sets us apart from any other childcare facility.
We know that anytime a parent walks in our door, that their child will be in the best hands imaginable. So every day they can go about what they need to do in their daily work and know that their child is in a safe place.
I know it's not a family, but it feels as close to as you can get.
It's the family, the nurturing thing that really drew us in, that they know you by name when you walk in.
When you walk through the door, they're always making you feel welcome.
I remember the first day dropping him off, I just knew that I would be crying. And then the ability to be able to watch him on the camera and to see that they were caring for him, it really put my mind at ease.
There is absolutely no one who can love a child like their own parent. That's why this is such a huge responsibility. They're entrusting a lot in our hands, but what we can do is love them really well during the day, and we can teach them all of the things that the parents want them to learn.